All right, you guys. So I want to introduce myself first and foremost. My name is Kelly Dahl, and I am a double diamond leader with It Works Global. And we're really excited to just chat with you guys really briefly tonight about what it is that we do, how we make money, and how this business has dramatically changed our lives. You're here for a reason because someone thinks you would be really great at this. And so we're really excited to just fill you in on all the details and what we have going on with our company right now. So to start off, I just want to tell you a little bit about me. I started this business 2.5 years ago, and my background is nursing. So when I started this, was a nurse education specialist. So I was working over 50 hours a week in a very large hospital for trauma and burn. So high pressure position, working a lot of hours. And I had just gone back to work after maternity leave, and my son was 5 months old at this point when I decided to kind of give this a shot. And this was something I swore I would never do. Like, watched my friend Harmony, who I signed up with for years, be successful. And I was like, that's great for her, not for me. But when I went back to work after maternity leave, we had taken a little bit of that leave was unpaid because, as you know, in America, maternity leave isn't an automatic thing everywhere. And so we had just accumulated more debt than we were comfortable with. And so I really started this just in hopes to make extra money that wouldn't put myself or my husband outside the home, more than the 5 to 6 days a week that we were already doing ourselves in our full-time positions. So decided to give it a shot, jumped in with both feet in February of 2016 and just kind of ran with it. And in a matter of 6 months, I was able to go part-time at my full-time position. At the time, I was also finishing my master's degree. So I was not only working 50 hours a week, I was finishing master's classes. I was doing practicum experiences, so I was busy, busy, busy. So 6 months in, I was able to go part-time because I had replaced more than half of my full-time income. And then 14 months into the business, I replaced my full-time income as a nurse education specialist. And a few months after that, I decided, like, you know what, something is drawing me and pulling me to be home with our son. And so I decided to come home actually last August. So it's been a little over a year since I put in my notice, which is crazy. And our lives have been forever changed, not only financially, but just owning our own time. We have experienced so many great things because of this business. But as you know, sometimes life throws you curveballs and things you don't expect. And we had a very high risk pregnancy, which ended in the loss of our daughter in February. And, being home and being able to be home and make a full-time income and not worry about where, when I had to go back to work after leave, how we were going to pay the hospital bills, all of those things, was never a worry or concern in our minds. And so this business, we have to thank for that. And I think it really just goes back to show that there's a reason that I was pulled to be home through all of this. So it's been a huge blessing, and we love being able to have freedom of time and the financial freedom that this business has given us, paying off debt and bringing me home from my nursing career. So I am going to turn it over to Heather, and Heather's going to tell you guys a little bit about her and how we make money, because I know that's what everyone wants to know.
Hey everybody. So yes, making money. We all love to talk about that. So just a little bit about myself. I am a double diamond leader. Also, I've been in the business for almost 2.5 years now. And like Kelly said, I was one of those people who never imagined doing anything like this. I was extremely skeptical. I watched my friend Rachel do this actually for about 9 months. I had a very good job. I worked for the University of Missouri. I had a degree. I was an IT professional for them, working for the dean, and we found out that we were pregnant. And my husband graciously wanted me to stay home, but I had never not worked. He was gone all the time. He drove a truck, he hauled cattle, and he was never home. We literally never saw each other. We got about 2 days a week together when we were lucky. And it was hard. I wasn't contributing. I wanted to do something to at least help out. So I literally like it was a 20-minute decision, and I said, what the heck, I'm going to do it. And I jumped all in. And you guys, this has been the absolute best decision that I've ever made. I've never loved doing something as much as I love doing this business. The ability to help somebody every single day is just a feeling I can't even express to you guys. But not only that, it's completely changed my family's lives. In December, we sold my husband's truck. He is now home full-time with us. This has become our full-time source of income. And like I said, it's forever changed our lives. So, talking money, there's so many amazing ways, you guys, that you can make money. First of all is commissions, like we all know. So you're going to get paid on all of the products that you sell. Along with that, anybody who joins this business with you, you're also going to get paid on any sales that they have underneath of them, their team-wise, as long as, and also their sales. Along with that, though, there's so much more. Okay, so one of the big things right now, you guys, are these awesome bonus incentives that you're all going to be eligible for when you get started in this business. So right now, when you get started, you actually have $6,000 in bonuses on the table. And I know for some of you guys, that seems like a lot of money, and you're like, serious? Like, how do you jump into a business and make $6,000 in bonuses? You have your first 3 months to do that. And I am telling you guys, you can all do it. I earned my first bonus with this company. I was only in the business for 28 days, and I went Ruby, and I earned my $2,000 double good bonus at the time. And from there, it has just been amazing. So I have actually now earned about $42,000 in bonuses. That's just bonus money. And that is all on top of the commissions that we make. So when I say that this business is life-changing, it is absolutely amazing. So those are big bonuses. Those are bonuses that normally every year our company puts out some sort of big bonuses. Those are the ones that are going on right now. Those are your first two for going Ruby and going Emerald, which when you get started in this business, we're going to help you with all of those. That's why we're here. We are here to show you everything that we have done to be successful and earn those bonuses, and to help you guys earn those bonuses. So along with that, though, is one of my favorite things, and that's the unlimited weekly bonuses that we get to earn. So every time that somebody joins you in this business and they get themselves their first 2 loyal customers, or we help them get their first 2 loyal customers, you as the person who they joined with are going to earn $100 weekly bonuses. And those bonuses are unlimited weekly bonuses. There is no cutoff on how many of those that you can earn. They get paid out every Friday. So all of our we get paid once a month. But the unlimited weekly bonuses, we get paid those every single Friday, which are amazing. So you guys, in the last 2 weeks, I have literally made $600 in just weekly bonuses. And who does that? Who goes to work every week and just profits $300 extra just because they showed up? And it's literally that simple. So, it's amazing. The ways that we can earn money in this business are phenomenal. And I can honestly, wholeheartedly tell you, there's no better place to be than with this company. It forever has my heart. Kelly, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Did you want to turn it over to Courtney now?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Hey, sorry, I have a toddler still up. It's almost 10, so yay me. Anyways, okay, so my name's Courtney McCravey. I'm also a double diamond with It Works. I also have a monkey climbing all over me. Don't know what's going on with him, but whatever. So I joined this business. I've been in business for 1.5 years now. So I joined it back in December of 2016, the very, very end, literally the 29th. And so I am just been loving this business. It's so crazy how this all fell into my lap. But so how I got started was I just had him, and he was also about 5 months old. And I was on maternity leave, and we were living paycheck to paycheck, especially going from 2 incomes to 1 is super hard, especially when you take maternity leave and you realize that there's nothing. I didn't get paid maternity leave, so I realized there was nothing coming in besides my husband's check, which was so hard. And ever since the whole time I was pregnant, my husband said, like, I couldn't just quit work because we just didn't need to be putting ourselves into that place if we didn't have to. And I understood that, but a part of me just didn't want to leave him, go back to work, right? So I literally went back for one day and I quit. He called me on the way to work and was like, he worked night shift at the time. So he was coming home and I was going to work. So that was another thing that sucked, was I wasn't going to see him and we would just never be on the same schedule. So he called me on the way to work. I was bawling my eyes out driving to work, and he told me I could quit. It was just like one of those things, and it was just like a prayer that was answered, because I prayed the whole time I was pregnant if I could stay home. God, please allow me to stay home. And so I prayed that the whole time I was pregnant. It was the weirdest thing, and he called me that day. So I quit my job, never looked back. And this was even before I even heard about It Works. And one day I was just praying for something that I could do from home that could maybe, bring just a couple extra $100 a month. Like, I wasn't asking, wanting a ton of money. I just was like, $300 extra a month would be so awesome. Help with groceries, help with date night if we ever want to go on date night, diapers, whatever. So that was my goal. So I was looking into everything, and everything was just like, just nothing grabbed my attention. Nothing gave me that gut feeling. And then one day I was on Facebook and I saw a post about what my sponsor posted. And I wasn't friends with her on Facebook. It was the weirdest situation. I wasn't friends with her on Facebook at the time. And so I just came across her post, and it said, for moms that want to stay at home or stay home mom. It was like exactly what I needed to read. It was a godsend for sure. And so long story short, I got started. I was scared to death, y'all. I literally never even heard of It Works before. Thanks, baby. Can you put that back? I've never heard of the business before. I never tried any of the products before. I didn't have any experience in network marketing. I do not have a college degree. I went to college for 1 year, and it just wasn't me. I went to dental assisting school instead. So I was a dental assistant before this. And so I was so scared, y'all, but I was so ready to make some money. I just was running. I was just ready. And so I hit Ruby my first month as well. I earned a $500 bonus. That was what the bonus was going on when I first started. And then I went in 4 months in the business. I replaced my full-time income as a dental assistant, and I earned a $5,000 bonus. And then in just 16 months in the business, I promoted the Double Diamond, which tripled my full-time income as a dental assistant. And so it has just been crazy. Not only do I get to stay home and not miss any moments with my son, but my husband has finally got to be able to quit his night shift job that was awful. I mean, being night shift, if anyone knows about night shift, it sucks. It's so hard. It's hard on even like your spouse, but it's so hard on him schedule-wise, and he was just didn't love it there anyways. So because of this business, we have gotten to follow his dreams. He got to follow his dreams and open up his own shop working on cars and trucks and things like that he's always wanted to do with his brother and a friend of theirs. And so it's just been crazy, and we wouldn't have been able to do that. We wouldn't have been able to for him to just quit his job and just take a risk and open his own business and start from the scratch pretty much if it wasn't for this business and having the extra money to do that. So this business has been such a blessing for us, and it will continue to be, and that's why I'm so excited that you guys are on, because it's going to be the same for you guys. I just know it. But so I'm going to talk a little bit, enough about me. I'm going to talk a little bit about what you're going to get when you get started. So when you get started, it is $99. That's it. $99 to start your own business, y'all. And now I'm seeing all the stuff that Jacob and them had to buy for his shop to open up their own business. Holy crap. Thousands on thousands on thousands of dollars to open up their own business, and we only had to pay $99. And it just blows my mind how little, and when I first started, I'm just going to say I did not have the $99. It was just like one of those things. I actually had to borrow it, and I was like, yeah, we didn't need to spend it, especially since I was not working at the time. So I do appreciate how much $99 is. In the same sense, it's like owning your own business and only having to pay $99 is such an amazing deal. And so you get stuff with that $99. So when you spend $99, not only will you have the opportunity of a lifetime to work from your phone, and from, like, I work in my pajamas 99% of the time with no makeup on. Like, this doesn't happen very often, okay? I just Hot Mess Express 100% of the time, or I'll say 99% of the time. But anyways, when you get started spending $99, you will get a full bag of wraps. So this is our flagship product, y'all. This is what we're known for. This is the Fat Patch, people call it. This is whatever you want to call it. People call it all kinds of things. But this stuff is amazing, especially after having a baby. When I found out about these wraps, that this was what this business was known for, was tightening, toning, and firming, I was like, yes, please. This baby belly needs to go somewhere because I was not feeling it, okay? So these wraps have been amazing to get my stomach back to where it was used to-ish. You know, it's never going to be the same after having a baby, but, you know, it's close, and it's because of these wraps. They've tightened my stomach so much, but what's so cool is you can put them anywhere from the chin down, and then you make it, like, here's the wrap that's dry, that I dried one. Oh, that's a facial wrap. I don't know if I have one. If you have this too. I don't know where it is. Anyways, it kind of looks like, you're going to make fun of me when I say this. It's going to, oh, there's Kelly. Yeah, so that's what the wrap looks like, okay? It's opened all the way, so that looks like a WWE belt or a giant max pad, whatever you want to relate it to. And you can even cut it in half and put it on your arms, on your legs. You can put it on your neck, whatever you want to do. Just any troubled area, anywhere from the chin down, you can put the wrap. And I placed it obviously on my stomach after having a baby. So you'll get a pack of 4 wraps, which is a full treatment in your kit for free. You will get Defining Gel samples, which I had one out and then Lane took it, and who knows where that is. But you'll get 4 Defining Gel samples, and that is, oh, Kelly has us. Kelly has us. Just look at her screen real quick. The Defining Gel helps with cellulite, stretch marks, varicose veins, bug bites, eczema, razor burn, sunburn. Literally, it's liquid gold. It helps with everything. But it is our sister product of the wrap. So it is to enhance the wrap results. It just does so much more. Then you'll get like a magazine in your kit. You get some catalogs. You get some Blitz cards, which are like your business cards. You can put your information on the bottom and hand it to people. They've upped it up. They've done new ones since mine, and they're even better. So you can put your little name on it. Like I got my little label made on it. You'll get a big kit that it all comes in. And what is so cool, y'all, so cool. This is what sold me to this business, because I even told my Kristen, and I said, if you have to carry inventory, like, count me out. I didn't have the money to invest in a ton of hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of stuff, because I've heard like tons of people with other businesses had to like $500+ a month to keep inventory, and I don't have the room for it. I live in a small house. I didn't have the money to buy inventory. I didn't want to have to deal with that. So I told her from the get-go, I was like, and we do not have to carry any inventory. Isn't that crazy? So instead, we are given a website that's given to us for free our very first month, and it's only $20 a month. Now, I don't know about you. Yes, baby. It's a marker. Can I see it? Thank you. I don't know about you, but I'd much rather pay $20 a month for a website that we literally, is like the window to our business. We send everyone there and they place their order, over spending $500+ a month on inventory that you're not guaranteed to sell. So that's all we do. And it's so amazing that our company is all about like helping us get out of debt. That is their goal. That is their mission. And so we literally send our customers and distributors to our website. All of our websites look the same, already made for us, so you don't even have to worry about making a website. You just add your picture and your name and your numbers on there. And you literally don't even, thank you. When you send your customers and distributors there, it works, does all the shipping, all the handling. You don't have to go to the post office 97 times a week, nothing. Like, it is the most simplest thing I've ever done in my life. And it's so hard to believe, but it's so true. Like, they literally do all the shipping and handling. You don't even have to think twice. You just help the customer get started in their products or a distributor started in their business, and the stuff gets shipped to them. So simple. So you only have to worry about that. All they want us to do is use the products on our sales each month and $20 website fee, which is crazy. So that is pretty much that's all you get. Like, that's what you get when you get started in this business. But the main thing that you get is an opportunity of a lifetime. Like, we were people that never expected to come across something like this ever. Like, I would have, if I would have looked at my life like 2 years ago, I would have never thought I would be doing this. Like, I promise you. And I was when I started, I was kind of having really bad baby blues. It wasn't postpartum depression. It wasn't that bad, but it was like on the verge. And I was just not confident in myself, and I was not myself. And so this business not only financially has helped us, but mentally and physically has helped me as a person, because I am more confident in myself. I am found out that I loved helping people as much as I do. And it's so crazy because you find things that gifts that God's given you through this business. Like, I never knew these things, and I would have never probably found them out, or found out how cool a person I am if I just stayed in my little bubble, in my comfort zone. And I'm just like never been more happy with myself. And I know it's this business. And plus all the friends, y'all, like the friends is just making it even better and more fun to work this business. Like, we get to work together from our phones. We talk like this and work together in the mornings. It's so much fun. So it is so cool. But I will stop talking because I talk too much and he is in my stuff. So I'm going to give it back to Kelly, and she will finish up for us.
Hey, guys. Well, that was a perfect lead into what I'm going to talk about. So
please look at him just for
something that I don't think, what?
Just look at him just for a sec. He is
like
you.
He's what?
He had glasses on like you.
Oh, Lane, you're so precious. Oh.
I'm distracted. Sorry.
So Courtney mentioned she didn't have the $99. I think Heather mentioned this too. You guys, I charged the $99. It was not something like in our wheelhouse, but my husband was like, you go to Target sometimes and come home with $99 worth of stuff that we don't need. He's like, so spend $99 and try to make some money. And that's exactly what I did. So Courtney mentioned the friends. And you guys, when I joined this business, even after I got started, even after I saw the potential for the money, I swore I was never going to wear the clothes. I swore I was never going to be that crazy rap girl, which you should know that we have over 50 all-natural products. So we've come out with a ton of new products in the past couple of years, but we have a ton of products. So what's unique to our company is that we have products that people want. We are a household name in that we are, going to be in every household everywhere, literally, because we have something for everyone and at a good price point. It is not oh my gosh, I have to spend an arm and a leg to lose weight. Like, we have products as affordable as $25. And I think our most expensive product is like $59, like loyal customer with our discount, I guess is what I'm thinking. So like crazy awesome deals. It's just incredible. So I was totally proved wrong about like not being a rap girl. I went to my first event and was like, oh my gosh, this is the most incredible company ever. And the friendships, you guys, I was super involved in college and high school. I had lots of friends in life. I didn't like, this sounds ridiculous and silly, but like, I was like, I don't need new friends. I'm fine. And these girls are girls that I wake up and talk to every morning. These girls are girls that I talk to every night. These girls we travel with multiple times a year, like, have become my best friends. And so it's incredible what being surrounded by strong, empowered women will do for you and your family and your life, just outside of this business. So it's just really been an impact on my life that I never anticipated. So the nice thing is when you get started, you are never alone. We give you training and mentorship by the best of the best in this company. The three of us are in the top 1% of our company. So you literally are given training by top leaders in the company that know exactly what to do to be successful in this, how to be successful, how to fill your cup up every day, and just totally rock this out from your phone, which is just absolutely incredible that we can do this anywhere, anytime. We travel all the time, and get to work this business wherever we are. So it's really incredible. If anybody has any questions, if you guys want to drop them in the chat, we can address them. Or if you want to unmute yourself, I'd be happy to address any questions. But we try to keep these like close to 30 minutes, so I don't want to keep you guys too much longer. And if you have anyone that you want to share this with, this recording, we will upload it so we can share it with others as well. Does anyone have any questions? Anyone? You can unmute yourself if you can figure that out, or you can throw it in the chat.